this powerful episode, Tund faces one of the most common obstacles on any transformation journey, the plateau. It's that frustrating phase when progress seems to come to a halt, and the momentum you once had feels like it's slipping away. But rather than seeing it as a roadblock, Tund learns to embrace the plateau as a stepping stone to growth. In this episode, he shares how to break through stagnation and reignite progress on the path to transformation. The frustration of plateaus. Every transformation journey comes with ups and downs, but plateaus are one of the toughest challenges to overcome. After weeks or months of steady progress, Tund suddenly finds himself stuck. His weight loss slows down, his energy levels feel the same, and the excitement he once had for the journey starts to fade. "I felt defeated when I hit that plateau," Tund admits. "I was putting in the work, but the results weren't showing up like they used to. It felt like I was stuck in the same place, and I didn't know how to push past it." This is a normal part of the transformation process. When the body and mind adapt to new routines, progress can slow down temporarily. However, how you respond to these plateaus is what will determine whether you move forward or get discouraged. Understanding the plateau. A plateau happens when your body becomes accustomed to the changes you've made. Whether it's in diet, exercise, or other lifestyle shifts, the body adjusts to the new habits and stops responding as rapidly as it did in the beginning. It can be frustrating, but plateaus are not permanent. They are simply a sign that your body has reached a point of equilibrium, and it's time to push beyond it. For Tund, this realization was a turning point. "Once I understood that plateaus are a natural part of the process, I stopped seeing them as failures. They're just moments of growth where I need to level up." Strategies for breaking through plateaus. Tund shares a set of powerful strategies that have helped him overcome plateaus and keep progressing on his journey. Change up your routine. One of the most effective ways to break through a plateau is to shake up your routine. When your body adapts to the same exercises or meals, it stops being challenged. Tund switched things up by incorporating new workouts, varying his yoga poses, and experimenting with different plant-based recipes to keep his body and mind engaged. "Changing up my routine was a game changer. It kept things exciting and forced my body to adapt to new challenges," Tund says. Tip: introduce new types of exercises or increase the intensity of your workouts. For example, if you've been walking, try running or adding strength training. If you've been eating the same meals, explore new plant-based dishes to stimulate your metabolism. Focus on consistency, not results. During a plateau, it's easy to become discouraged by the lack of visible progress. But Tund learned that focusing on consistency rather than immediate results is key to overcoming stagnation. "I stopped stressing about the scale," Tund shares. "I focused on showing up every day and doing the work." Progress happens in cycles, and consistency eventually brings results. Focusing on the process instead of the outcome helped Tund stay motivated. He realized that staying committed to his habits, even when the numbers didn't change, was the most important part of the journey. Rest and recover. While it may seem counterintuitive, rest and recovery are essential to breaking through a plateau. Overtraining and pushing yourself too hard can actually hinder progress. Tund took a step back, focusing on improving his sleep quality, incorporating more rest days, and practicing deep breathing to reduce stress. "Resting gave my body the time it needed to heal and rebuild," Tund says. Sometimes, doing less is exactly what you need to do to make progress. Track progress beyond the scale. The scale is only one way to measure progress. During his plateau, Tund started tracking his progress in other ways, such as energy levels, mental clarity, and overall well-being. These indicators showed that even though the scale wasn't moving, Tund's body was still responding to the positive changes he was making. "I realized that transformation isn't just about weight loss," Tund reflects. "It's about how I feel, how I think, and how my body is responding overall. When I started measuring success in different ways, I felt more empowered." Mix mental and physical growth. Tund realized that breaking through a plateau isn't just about pushing harder physically, it's also about mental growth. He used this time to deepen his practice of mindfulness and positive self-talk, which helped him stay calm, patient, and motivated through the process. I worked on my mindset as much as my body, he says. I knew that if I could break through mentally, I could break through physically too. Progress update, pushing through the plateau, weight, 132.50 kilograms, -1 kilogram this week, energy levels, high and revitalized, mood, resilient, focused, and motivated, exercise routine, 40 minutes of high-intensity interval training, HIIT, 30 minutes of mindful yoga, strength training, with increased weights, breaking through plateaus, a key to long-term transformation. Plateaus are a natural part of any transformation journey. The key to breaking through is embracing them as opportunities for growth, both mentally and physically. By changing up routines, focusing on consistency, prioritizing rest, tracking progress in multiple ways, and fostering mental resilience, Tund has learned that plateaus are just temporary setbacks on the path to success. Sneak peek for episode 24, Overcoming Negative Thoughts, Rewiring Your Mind for Success. In the next episode, Tund tackles the powerful force of negative thoughts that can hinder progress and how to rewire your mindset for success. He shares techniques for staying positive, even during challenging times. Join the conversation. How do you overcome plateaus in your journey? Share your strategies using #BreakthroughPlateaus, #LevelUpTransformation, and #JourneyToSuccess. Don't miss episode 24, where Tund dives into rewiring the mind for success and eliminating negativity.